folks, I know it's been a while, but I'm back working on the Blue Lobster. Here I got my donor 231 that I am gonna double up with my other 231. So this is a 90 transfer case. It says 90 on it. I don't know, I've never opened it up, haven't done nothing yet. I did order a 6 pinion planetary for an early J cut, 93 down, so it should fit right into this perfect. And I got my doubler plate here and the shaft. So this needs to be welded in. I don't have a TIG, but I do have a spool gun, so I'm gonna give that a shot. We'll see how that works. Other than that, so we go ahead and get this opened up and see what it looks like inside. I mean, I really only need this part. Cutting this off, taking that out, replacing the shaft, adapt it. I still got to pull that transfer case out. That won't be too bad, but when I get to that point, I'll do that when I'm ready to mate this up. But first, let's get this stuff taken off and see what it looks like inside. There was no fluid in it, so I'm a little concerned with that. I had a donor already for it, but I gave it away because somebody needed it, and they gave me this one later on to replace it, but I have no condition what this one is in. Can't really turn it, but I don't know, let's just get it out and see what it looks like. It is going to be hot. Ugh, not good. This thing looks like it may have been sinking a freaking mud hole. It's not good, not good, not good. Rusted on. There we go. Oh, come on. There it is. See if I can find those. I don't remember. There's one. There we go. Another one over here. There it is. Set that there. Oh man. Just everything's stuck in there. Usually these things just slide out pretty easy. It's been a while since I tore one of these apart, so I'm just kind of winging this as I go. I mean, there's no instructions, obviously. Got it. There we go. It only sucks because I need like the sun gear out of here. I'm gonna have to clean that up. I think I'm gonna take the greaser and the hose and just go outside and do this real quick. So. Alright, now we're going to cut it right there. So I'm going to grab a strap here. Voila! Alright, now I'm going to get the welder all set up with the spool gun and weld it up, I guess. I got it. So I got some soapy water here. I'm going to spray it down. Good. I'll take that. Alright, got the 6th pinion here now. See if I can remember how this all goes back together. Okay, let me grab there actually. Got 2 of these. I'm gonna leave 1 down there at the bottom. And I'm going to grab this. Ooh, look at that. Meshes so nice. Then we're going to take that one, put it on top. See if we can see that. I'll put this one right there. And then this will go on top like so. Boom. And put this clip back in. Put assembly lube in there just to kind of keep things lubricated while I dry test everything. Oh, that's some contact. Oh yeah, baby. I'm just gonna give her a few smacks, which I just already did. I forgot to hit record. And then get it in there. Take the snap ring, put that back on. bueno. Ooh, so much contact, man. Lots of contact now. Nice. Now, everything fits. Very nice. Down. I'll just slide this on here like this. It just falls down right in place. Alright, now I'll basically just take a straight edge. Right there. And alright, so this was cut out. So I cut this down to 6 3/4 is the length. So we're gonna see, make sure that's down all the way. Grab the plate. So we can get it to fit right in that little notch. Whoops. Oh yeah. Feels nice and tight. Nice and flat. Alright. Alright, now we're going to put the shift lever back in here. So I'm going to just take a little dab of assembly lube. Why? Why not? Back in there like so. Alright, then I got a new O-ring that's going to go in there. Take a little assembly lube, and I like to grease that up just to help it seal. Ooh, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Got a little squirty there. Okay, let's take that. And then the nylon washer, stick that in there too. I just need to put the spring in there. Here's the one I pulled out of my brother's transfer case earlier. A little bit of assembly lube. Wouldn't you know it? Or assembly lube. Okay. Put that down. Alright. Well, that part's that. And then this should fit on there like that. Alright, so now that I know that that fits, it's time for me to pull the transfer case out of that. So I'm not going to show that, so let me get that pulled out and I'll be back just like that. And bam, just like that, got it out. But man, I haven't had this out in a while. The fluid, the little bit that I spilled out still looks really good, so. Alright, well, half the studs came out on this already, so I'm just going to finish pulling the rest of these studs out. Once I can get a couple nuts on there. officially bolted in, just kind of hanging here. Got a little bit of clearancing to take care of, but it does need to go that way a little bit. Don't mind the silicone. My brother is here, and while he was here, I wanted his help to put it in. It was still a little wet, but sacrifices were made, so. All right, the 231 doubler is officially in. It's bolted in. It's hanging out. It ain't mounted or anything, but, you know, that'll be in the next video. So now, next video I'm going to do, get it mounted up, make sure it clears everything, get the shift linkage done, and make a homemade drive shaft. Good enough to just crawl around the yards because I don't have suspension or, you know, brakes. But it'll be good enough to test. And just check out the, you know, the double low low, the 4 low low. I'm gonna just test out the double low. Yeah, so stick around, hit like and subscribe, and see you in part 2.